welcome to Queen Mabel and Doris. This is Susie and I'm bringing you a plan with me today in my Erin Condren vertical neutral. The kit I'm going to be using today is this mini kit from Hummingbird planner. It's just 3 sheets and I'm going to be adding some other bits and pieces to it, maybe from leftover kits or samplers and that sort of thing. But it's got the bottom washi and it's got some half boxes, some quarter boxes, weekly sidebar, some more quarter boxes, a couple of, what are they called? I've completely forgotten. Oh dear, a couple of weekly trackers, some flags and some useful little logos. So if you think that this is something that you'd like to follow, please like the video and consider subscribing for more Plan With Me videos. So I'm planning the week of the 2nd to the 8th of July. It's a very important week because Queen Mabel and Doris Etsy shop turns 1 on Monday, so that's our first birthday. So most of this week is just work, and a lot of the plans I'm still not 100% sure of, but I'm going to decorate it and you can see it decorated, and I'll do my best to fill in whatever I can. So please enjoy. I'm going to start by laying down the full boxes. I've got 2 koalas, I've got 2 butterflies and 3 roses. And I've also got an extra little box which comes from a different kit. This is Project Plan's kit. It was a little sampler, but I'm going to use this little fella instead of the quote, which I'm not particularly keen on. So I will put these down and I will be back once I've done that. The date covers I'm going to be using are these ones from Planning Roses. They're an old set, but it's the nearest pink that I've got, as there's no date covers with the actual kit. And then I'm also using the very, very pale lilac-y colour from Hazy Days for the numbers. So I shall go ahead and put those on. I'm going to lay some glitter headers down. I didn't want to do them at first, but now that I've got the full boxes and the date covers down, I want to add some glitter headers. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll fast forward it while I'm doing it and I'll be back soon. Okay, so that's all the glitter headers laid down. The pink ones at the bottom here are from GP Sticker Studios, and the 2 shades of purple are from Planner Perfectionist. So the next thing to do, I think I will work on my sidebar, and I'm going to have to turn it this way so that I can attempt to get things straight. First of all, I'm going to lay down the 2 habit trackers that came with the kit, but no, I'm just going to lay these down with a small gap in between and hope and pray that I get them straight. You find it a lot easier to try and straighten them with the tweezers, although I don't think that's very straight, but never mind. My Monday to Friday box. Sorry, Monday to Sunday. Where did I get Friday from? And then I am going to need to find from Away with the Fairies, but do I really want 2 pinks that aren't quite the same? No. I'm going to go off and have a quick look and see what I can find, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I've decided I'm going to go with the lilac-y colour, but I'm going to put some of the leftover washi from the bottom in here to split it up. Just use that. And then I'm going for a slightly lilac-y pink, because the pink was just too bright. Oops, I know what I need to do. In a small label in there, I mean. And this is going to be for Happy Mail. And that just fits there perfectly. And then I'm going to take the Happy Mail sticker from the kit and just lay that over there. And that's my sidebar done. I think that looks really nice. So now moving on to day by day. As I say, I haven't got a great deal planned, but obviously we will start with Monday. And I'll zoom you in a little bit so that you can see a bit better. So the first thing I'm going to put down on Monday, oh no, the first thing I'm going to put down on Monday is some of these labels from an old Erin Condren, because I want to track the weather. Now, do I want to do it at the top or do I want to do it at the bottom? Actually, I think I'm going to put them at the bottom, because then I can cover up pretty much most of that line there, and I can start out on Monday with a half box, and I am going to need some balloons. On this YouTube channel on Monday, a chance to enter to win some really nice goodies. So that is for our birthday. Then the other thing that's really important to put down, I think, is Coffee Monday. Can't get going without Coffee Monday, and that's a sampler by Planning by Miss Eve, and that was on her sampler pack. So that's Monday morning. Let's I'm just going to put one of these labels at the very bottom. I think I'll bring it right the way down, because I like to track my weather. It's basically because it's so beautiful here at the moment, and we don't get beautiful summers and hot weather and barbecue weather and that very often here on the west coast of Scotland. So I am going to be making the most of it by recording it in my planner. I'm also slightly weather obsessed, like a lot of Brits, so that's why I'm doing it anyway. It's not just for the summer, it's going to be for hopefully the whole of this planner. Okay, and then on Monday I'm also going to put a half box and a quarter box. I'm not doing my usual Monday babysitting this time round because Emma's mummy's got the weekend off work, so she's going to be looking at is totally and utterly skew with. How on earth did I manage to get that looking so bad? It could be the header, I guess, but I'm going to try and is it straight now? That looks much better. The header is slightly off as well, actually, but I don't know whether I'm going to... Oh, yeah, I can get that up quite easily. That's okay. And I'm just going to put those there. I'm going to get a little gold foil work label and put that in, because obviously being at the first day of our birthday sale over on Etsy with 50% off, there's going to be quite a bit of work to do. So I'm just going to leave that there. That one I'm going to leave blank and see what I put in there later on. So moving on to Tuesday. Finally, I found a little phone, which was what I was looking for, and I'm going to use one of these, my newest addiction, foiled bow clips. Put on there to remind me to phone my doctor. So moving on Tuesday, a little flag down and leave a little bit of space and put down my foiled tableau. I am going to put down another full box for that. And another work word. Again in the gold foil from JD's Crafts. And that is Tuesday done. Myalgia pain management class. And we will be meeting up for coffee and lunch. And then going on to our pain management class. So I am going to put those in there for that. I was hoping that I might have a book somewhere, but it doesn't look like I have. So I think what I will do is just put down a gold foiled bow. And I'm going to do this little gold foil bow clip, which is from Wendy Prints. So I'm going to put that down there for the meeting. And that is going to finish off all I know for on Wednesday at this stage. Moving on to Thursday, at the moment I don't have anything at all, but I am sure that I will be working or doing something with Queen Mabel and Doris. So I am going to put in a half box. And that is all I can put on for Thursday at the moment. Friday again is, there's nothing specific for this. So, just having a look to see if there was a weekend banner, but there isn't. That's unusual. Very unusual. Right, well, I'm actually going to go back and put down a label on Thursday, and that will be for pre-planning for next week. So I'm going to put that on there, and that's for pre-planning next week. Friday, all I will be doing Friday is a video. So I shall put that one, sorry, out of focus, out of vision range. I'll put that one down there for filming, and I will also put one, no, I'm not going to put that one in yet, slightly over there because of the little yellow mark. Oh, sorry, you weren't in frame for that. I do apologise. So Saturday and Sunday I'm looking for a weekend banner, and I'm going to see what I can find. So bear with me and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I found this really pretty weekend banner from Hazy Days UK, and if I can try not to break it because it's really fragile, I'm just going to lay this down around about there. I think that's really pretty. I did actually find the weekend banner for the kit, but I've stuck that down now, so never mind. So on the weekend, again, I've not got anything specific planned at the moment. It's really going to be quite a lazy time. I was wanting to use the planner from the kit, so I can film the plan with me there. And then on Saturday rather, I will be filming again. Not quite sure what I'll be filming as yet. Arty type video of some kind, and I'm going to use that purple. That is not straight at all. Good grief, Susie. You're not succeeding very well today with your straight stickers. Maybe it'd be better to try and put it further down, so I've got that line to try and stick it straight to. That's a bit better, I think. And that will be a filming day. This little film sticker here. That'll be editing that film. That's uploading the one from that I'm filming today. So I think that is probably it, but what I am going to do is just put some boxes in for the weekend. Oh, I know what I need to put down on Sunday. Of course, it's laundry day, so I will see if I've got anything that denotes laundry, which doesn't seem to have. A bow divider, and this one is by Planning by Miss Eve again, and I'm just going to put that just down here so that I've still got room to put something above it if I need to. And a laundry sticker, and here we are. These are from Crafty Planning. They're just very simple, straightforward black and white doodles, and I love them because as far as I'm concerned they'll go with any kit that I want, and unfortunately there isn't one with the actual kit as it's only a mini kit, so I don't think I've got anything with anything else. Just going to put this on Friday just to make sure I've got the car for the weekend. And I think that is probably going to be it for this plan with me. I'll just zoom you back out again. It's not very full, I'm afraid, but what I am going to do is I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to get everything filled in, and then I will come back and show you what it looks like when it's filled in. Okay, so I'm back now. I did add a couple of extra bits in. I finished off putting down all of the boxes for the weather. I also added in water orchids, which I'd forgotten to notice when I looked on my monthly. And I filled in all the details, my trackers for meds in the morning and meds at night, my dinners, the Amazon orders that I'm expecting and the Etsy orders, and I filled everything else in as best I can. I've not filled in anything for work yet because I don't know what I'm going to need to be doing. It's going to purely depend on how many people are shopping at the shop. So I hope you've enjoyed this plan with me. I got a few little gold foil bits going on. I don't have a lot at the moment, but I absolutely adore gold foil. So I'm giving it a Viv wiggle simply because I love it when she does that. I can't really do much this side, although there are a couple of bits down there. So that's it for now. I look forward to seeing you next time. If you haven't subscribed already, please remember to hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified, and also give me a thumbs up for the video and leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you and I'll reply to all comments. Thanks ever so much and see you in the next one. Bye.